understand this. If Coach Ethan gets wrist control, pummels in, gets to an underhook, I have to have an overhook. Okay, I have to have this. If I'm trying to grab his head, he's gonna punch, he's gonna get to my back. Now I got a whole different fight on my hands. I don't wanna give him my back. I'm not looking to grab his head, I'm not trying to give Ethan, if he has an underhook, I have to overhook it. That's gonna stop him from being able to take my back. And I wanna put pressure here. Anytime we're in any kind of a pummel position, if he's got an underhook, I have to overhook it or kill it. If he's here, I need to pummel in. If he gets to here, I need to whiz him. Right? If he starts getting a dominant underhook here, I have to whiz him. I have to overhook this. If he's got double unders, I gotta have double overs. I don't want him to get control of my hips. If he has an underhook, he's got access to my hips. I want to stop that. So you have to put pressure on this. Yes? On 3, 1, 2, 3. Go. Even in the drill. So now, another way that I can get into a fighting position, watching the tournament this past weekend, the hardest part was getting started, right? The hardest part was getting started because you didn't really know what to do, okay? Gi and no gi, I watched both. I watched the kids. I coached a bunch of matches this past Saturday, and it was all kind of the same takeaway as like on the initial start, we had a problem getting into the fight. Once you got into the match, you guys were good to go, right? But it's different than MMA, like we punch and kick our way in, right? For jiu-jitsu, if I do that, they're gonna disqualify me. You know what I mean? DQ, you're out of there, right? Don't embarrass yourself. But one of the ways that I can get to it is I can look to get wrist control. The other thing that I'll do is I can let him have wrist control. I just look to put my hand on his head like this. Don't reach with the lead hand because they'll shoot on you. I reach with the rear hand like that, and what's he want to do? You don't let anybody touch your head, right? Don't let anybody touch your head. Don't let anybody grab your wrist. Don't let anybody grab your feet. Same thing in a gi. I don't let anybody grab my gi. I don't let anybody grab my collar or my sleeve. That was the other thing that I noticed, is that a lot of you guys were like, got right to this position. Why? Because that's where you start a lot of times when you got the gi on. Nah, man, if he reaches for my gi, I'm blocking that. If he grabs my sleeve, I'm defending that. If he grabs my wrist, I don't want him to have my wrist. So I'll defend that. So I can use the fact that he wants my wrist. I just reach for his head, he's gonna grab my wrist. I'm gonna let him have it. He grabs my wrist, I let him have it. So I just bring it to my chest. Right, so I go here, he grabs my wrist, I'm gonna bring it to my chest, arm drag, and I'm in the match. Game on. Whoop. All I'm doing is I'm reaching, he grabs my wrist, I let him have it. As it comes to me, arm drag, and I'm in on my shot. You can look to get here, I don't care how, you just get connected. Start the fight, start the match. Why are we here? Right, the thing that I hate the most is when you guys do this. What did you come here to do? Move forward, right? Here, whoop, I'm in. However, right? So play around with that. I'm gonna reach for his head. He's gonna grab my wrist. I'm gonna let him have it. Arm drag. In. Double or single. Or move to the back, get your body lock. However you wanna play. Yes? 1 for 1. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it. Look, watch what's happening. I'm reaching for his head, he's grabbing my wrist, and I'm the one clinching off of that. Okay? He's not putting on my head, and then I grab it, and then I clinch off of it. That's not what's happening, right? He grabs my wrist, I let him have it, and I use it to come forward. I'm sitting low, I'm defending my leg. Here, whoop, and I'm in. One more time. He grabs my wrist. I bring it to my chest, and I'm already coming forward. If he won't grab my wrist, I just keep doing that, right? Whoop. Or, if he won't grab my wrist, I'll snap him down into a guillotine. or a front headlock, right? He's going to clear that. He doesn't want that there. He doesn't want that there. Let him have it. Yes? On 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it. Watch where I'm going on this. I don't want to go. I want his armpit. See, I'm on his armpit. I'm not just on his elbow. He can drag me back. It's 50-50 here. I want to think about chopping in his armpit and stripping that. I'm not just grabbing his wrist and going. I'm going high on his arm. See where I'm at? I'm not trying to pull him to me. I'm not doing this. Over here. Right? I just want to turn him. That's all I want to do. I want to turn him. And I'm in. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it. I'm going to get in on my shot. All right? So Ethan's going to do that to me. He's going to reach. I'm going to grab. He's going to work in on his shot. As soon as he gets to here, he's going to lower his level. He looks to finish this double leg. I'm going to turn my hips towards his head, and stuff and cover, and work to my sprawl. Again, he's going to reach for my head. Other hand, not with the lead hand. He reaches with the lead hand. This is too close. Right? It's not like in striking, I can keep him out here with the jab because I can hit him in the face. I can't hit him in the face here. So when they reach with the rear hand. I'll post on the shoulder, here. I'm defending my leg with my lead hand. If I reach here, he's going to shoot on it. Okay? So he reaches, I grab, he's in on his double right here. I turn my hips towards his head. He's got an angle right now. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to leg curl with my left leg. Stuff and cover his head. Again. Hips towards his head, leg curl. Stuff and cover. Yes? Work that back and forth, 1 for 1. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it. The reason why I think you guys are afraid to shoot a lot is because I think you're worried about getting sprawled on. Right? Because that's what happens a lot of times. Again, like I said initially, the most important thing is that you get into the fight. Even if you shoot and get sprawled on, we can still use that to attack. You just got to change your angle. And the first thing is you cannot let them get behind you. All right? So just come here, Tyler and Ethan. My shoulders are fucking red. I'm sorry. All right, so watch. So Tyler's going to do the drill on Ethan. So Tyler's going to reach for Ethan's head. Ethan's going to grab, shot. Ethan's going to sprawl. Right from here, Coach Ethan is going to try to block one of Tyler's arms and move to the side. As he does that, Coach Tyler's got to earn the inside space and throw that blocker up so Ethan can't go that direction. Go. That's it. And that's what's going to happen. He's going to swim. Whenever Ethan commits to one side or the other, Coach Tyler's going to swim. As soon as he gets to that position, there, you can finish however you want. Single leg, knee pick, double leg, whatever. Right? The key is not to let Ethan get behind him. Go again. Same. Sprawl. Now go the other way. Go the other way. Yep. He's got to get that blocker up there so that he can wrestle up. Okay? So that's the drill I want you guys to do. As they try to get to your back, you're going to swim and control. Try to get to a position where you can attack, look to wrestle up. So it's not going to go 1 for 1. One side's going to be drilling the whole time. So watch Coach Ethan and Coach Tyler. You should, probably. If he's blocking it.
I'm blocking him.
I'll talk about that in a minute. Talk about that in a minute. Looking to wrestle up, stand back up, reset, go again. Don't just dead drill. See how Coach Ethan came up, stripping the grip? See how they're kind of flowing a little bit? And again. Gonna block, wrestle up. And again. Keep going. Block, wrestle up. You guys see that? Without the striking, god damn it.
DQ.
Video some shit. When I fucking video some shit, that fuckers fucking it up. Everybody got the drill? Can you make it look like that? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. I got faith in you. All three, 1, 2, 3. One side is shooting the whole time. One side is sprawling, looking to go behind. You can't let them get behind you. If you just sit here like this and just fucking sit there, their whole body weight is going to get past your arm. Watch what Coach Tyler's doing. Go slow. As Coach Ethan tries to pass, he's going to swim, get to a dominant. See how he faced him? He squared up with him. Or I'm sorry, he got off to one side. He's going to look to wrestle up from here. That's it. You can't let him get behind you. If Ethan keeps moving, slow, don't, yeah. See how he's turning towards him? He won't let him go behind him. He's turning towards him. He's got to face him. He's not going to let him get behind him. Go again. Stay on your knees and just keep facing him. Block and face him. He's not going to let him get behind him. Block and square up. Block him and turn towards him to wrestle up. Yes? All three, 1, 2, 3. Do it. Watch Coach Tyler and Coach Ethan go again. So once you have sprawl, swim, once he's defended and has the underhook, now he's going to look to circle towards his butt, right? Or look to get a knee pick or a double leg or whatever. Now he's trying to take an angle, right? He won't circle back in front of him once he has the underhook. Once you have the underhook, you circle towards your underhook, right? That's what we want to think about doing. I want to circle towards my underhook, especially when head position is neutral. He's got his head in his chest right here. So go again. Sprawl right there, block. Now he's going to look to circle and take an angle. Yes? 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go.
Feet.
So that was if we're early. We're early, we throw the blocker up, they can't get to my back already. Okay, so now we're gonna go if you're late. So they're gonna get all the way to the side ride position or backside quarter panel, either one. Sprawl, he's gonna look to he gets all the way to here. Now watch what Tyler has to do. Right from here, before Ethan gets his hands locked, Tyler's gonna reach between his legs. What Ethan's trying to do is Ethan's trying to get his knee in here and block Tyler's elbow. Even if he does that, if Tyler shoots that between his legs, and now he's going to circle to his butt. There you go. Just like that. Get to a single, or you can get to that same knee pick double right there. It's a good single leg position. Yep, look to pick the ankle. You guys will figure it out once you wrestle up to that position. Okay, again. So now I'm a little late. Right here, Ethan has progressed to this position. He doesn't have his hands locked yet. He's going to reach between his legs. This makes it hard for Coach Ethan to block that, right? One of the things you got to be concerned with here is a cross face. So Coach Tyler's going to have his chin connected to this shoulder, and then as he rotates, he's going to rotate his chin to the other shoulder, and that's going to make it really hard for Coach Ethan to cross face him. Watch what I'm talking about. Coach Ethan's inside right here. I don't want to let him get his hands locked, so I'm blocking this. See where my elbows are? I'm not letting him get his hands locked. I'm going to dive between my legs. My shoulder, my chin is on this shoulder here, stopping him from getting a good cross face. I turn towards him. Again. Here, reach, I'm defending, here, between my legs, and And now I'm looking to wrestle up from here. So first one was early, second one were late. They get all the way to side ride or backside quarter panel. I'm gonna dive between my legs, square up, and look to wrestle up. Yes? Same drill, one side. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Controlling here. Here's his hands, here's his other hand. As soon as I feel it moving,
That bar's almost there.
basic. Time, look in. So watch. I shoot, Coach Ethan sprawls. He starts to move to my back. Look, I missed this, right? He got all the way around. I'm here, look. Right away, I'm not letting him get his hands locked. I'm defending this early, okay? He's already over here. Right here, I'm gonna shoot my hand between my legs and then I'm gonna walk over it. And see how this knee comes up and I build a shelf here? I shoot my hand as he goes. He blocked that, he got to here. I'm gonna shoot my hand between my legs and then just walk over it. Build that shelf. I step back like this. I shoot my hand between my legs, step back, and swim. Shoot, step back, and swim. I walk over my arm. I just walk over my arm. If it's on this side, shoot. And swim. Reach. And swim. Yes? On 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it. Stop. Fucking stop.
Do it again. I want to learn.
Oh my God.
I want to learn.
What do you do if they grab
Yeah,
the
what do
wrist?
you do if
Okay,
they're grabbing
if
your wrist?
it's, God damn it.
You're actors.
Oh, we
But
are.
we weren't acting a minute ago.
I-
It was authentic, which is 1,000,000%
I'm
better.
having this issue
That is
when
what the
he's grabbing
director
my
is
wrist.
seeking the entire time.
The music was too loud. I didn't know he wanted behind the scenes of the class.
That's why he's like fucking Robert
have
De
to
Niro, just do
anticipate
your
what he
thing.
wants.
Will Ferrell, do your thing.
Anticipate
Just
what
ad
he
lib.
wants.
Fucking let's go.
So in other
Vince
words,
Vaughn,
do
here's
better.
Yeah,
what I need you to
better.
do. Here's the
And
line.
cut.
Deliver it
Take
however
2.
you want. You know what I mean? Put your thing on it. I'm looking for the most authentic representation of what I'm trying to deliver.
I'll do better.
You're always authentic, though. I know.
There's an
Authenticity.
original moment, and then it's gone.
What do you do if they grab the wrist?
Okay.
Ask again.
All right. So cool.
Coach?
Time. Look in. So watch. Jackson, help me out here. Never mind. My man.
buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right, so watch. One of the things that people like to do a lot is they like to grab the wrist, right? I'm not going to call it the Dagestani handcuff because they didn't fucking invent wrist control. Okay? So don't fucking call it that around me.
Handcuff.
Handcuff.
It's just a wrist control. That's all. Wrist control. It's not as cool.
Who does it best?
It's an American handcuff.
That's it. It's the fucking Eagle cheeseburger control. Eagle cheeseburger control. So if they try to grab the wrist right here, it's the same thing we did here where they grab my wrist, I let him have it. It's the same drill. He grabs the wrist, that's cool. I let him have it. And as he goes, whoop, I control his wrist now. Now I have a 2-on-1. So they get this and they want to break me down here. As soon as he grabs that, I let him have it again. I strip the grip here. I can't dive between my legs because this is in the way. So I need to move it. He grabs the wrist. I grab his wrist. Now I can turn and face him. and swim. He grabs my wrist, I go here, I grab his. Same thing. If he's reaching over, he grabs this wrist. Same drill. Right? Now I can get into my fat man roll and all that. Right? I just don't want to let him have my wrist. So again, if he's in the side right position, he's grabbing my wrist, I strip that, and I own the inside space. I cannot let him have the inside space with his arm, with his knee. I need to control the inside space because that's the way out. Okay? If I try to go this way, there's a back exposure here. Right? There's a neck exposure. Sometimes that's the only way out. I gotta know how to do that also. But right now I want to talk about owning the inside space. And I can't let him have eagle cheeseburger control. Right? I can't let him have the wrist. Here, strip it. Now I'm in business. You can't choke me, you can't punch me in the face with it if I'm playing MMA, whatever I just strip that. Same as if he grabs my wrist when I post on his head, I arm drag it, it's the same move. Yes? All right, keep drilling. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
That was it's pretty organic.
That was not organic.
It's 10th
What?
Tell us
A
what we do with
bald
grab our
eagle.
wrist.
What do we do if
Bald eagle. A bald eagle. No, bro, you get it when I follow it with the cheeseburger. Go, God damn it! Stop looking at me. Drill. The same move.
It's 10th planet jiu-jitsu.
Inside space. Square up.
Cheeseburger control.
Mission liberty control.
Every now and then try to reach through and get wrist control.
Well, eagle cheeseburger.
Eagle cheeseburger control. Bald eagle cheeseburger control.
The internet's gonna be like, what the fuck is
What are
that?
they talking about?
Sure, if none of those options involves you throwing your crotch at him, then we're good. You ended in mount, he rolled through, thank God he fucked it up. Blue belt. You know what I'm saying?
I was choking the fuck out of
But
him.
if
He only had
would
one way to
not
go.
Throw your crotch at him and come up on top, maybe choke him from there. This is not about you, dickhead. All right. Time. Okay, good to go. Now, so I want to control the inside space as best I can. Right? That's not always possible. Sometimes I can't control the inside space. Sometimes he gets his hands locked here. So he's in here, he's got his hands locked. So watch what I'm gonna do. One, I'm gonna step behind him here, and I'm just gonna block his chest. If I feel him pushing into me, see with this knee right here, and that blocking the inside space, he's got his hands locked. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step back, step behind him, sit to my butt, turn him over, and look to progress from here. Immediately I need to kill, I need to be aware that this is here, right? He can put me right back down if I keep my shoulders turned away, right? So I'm gonna clear that, or I'm gonna control here. If I grab here, it's hard for him to breach me off. Y'all see that? And then I walk away from it, and look to come up on top. Or I can strip that and get into my attacks from here. This way. So again, he gets here, he's dug in good. Step behind him. Keep my shoulders down, grab here, circle away. I can look to attack or look to come to mount. Try that. On 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going 1 for 1 here. Going 1 for 1 here. Step back, turn him over, reset. Step back, turn him over, reset.
Man, the cleanest thing I've ever seen. Don't put that in a video.
You don't feel good about it?
Here, try to pull you, get a Gramby. Right there. That's the Gramby. have you demo that in a second, or do you want to do it? Let me see you do it. Let's see who looks better. Pulling it down.
Oh, that was all back.
That was all back. You see Tyler again?
We're doing a feet competition here.
Go again. I like Tyler's better. All right, cool. So Tyler's gonna demo.
Fair game.
Good game. Hey, we have the video.
Time. All right, one more. We got it. All right, cool. So the question was, they get their hands locked. So this is one way to deal with it. Two, go to turtle, please. If I'm here, I got my hands locked here, double unders. If I have this chin strap, the move is different, right? You gotta beat this, you gotta have to beat this crossface, right? But a lot of times guys will go here, right? And once they go here, they're looking to put pressure here on here, or they're looking to drag you down, okay? So watch. So Coach Ethan's in that position. He's got his hands locked. And now there's not really an opportunity for Coach Tyler to hit the move we just did, right? Because the weight has shifted a different direction. Come back. If Ethan's driving into Coach Tyler, this is really good. Since your butt turn and go, you will be shocked how often you hit this. Especially if Tyler pushes into him a little bit, Coach Ethan gonna push back. That makes this even easier. Okay? Again, he's got a tight waist. Now, Coach Ethan has shifted his weight. He's moved the other direction. This is where you're going to hit your Gramby. Roll and look to move to a wrestling position. Look to move to an attack position. One more time. Drag him down. He's going to roll over his shoulders and look to wrestle up. He's just doing a cartwheel over his shoulders. I know, Amanda, you can't do a cartwheel, right? But raise your hand if you can't do a cartwheel. Not with that fucking attitude. You can't. Everybody can do a cartwheel. He's just doing a cartwheel on his shoulders, okay? So watch the drill. One more time. Dragging him down. That's it. Just rolling, rotating over his shoulders. Let me see everybody do that real quick. Just the cartwheel over your shoulders. That's it. That's it. That's it. Reach behind you and just roll over your shoulders.
That's not what you did, though.
Amanda? I did it. Do it again. Okay. Look at that. Yes. That's it. Just reach behind you and roll over your shoulders. That's all you're doing. I just watched all of you do that. Okay? So, watch again. Watch what Coach Tyler does. As he's dragging him down, just cartwheels over his shoulders. He's got to break his grips there. Right? If he tries to hang on, he's going to face plant. Yes? Everybody got it? Let's see it. On 3, 1, 2, 3. If he gets all the way behind me, right? That's when I have to roll to pull guard. You know what I'm saying? Right? If he gets all the way behind me, right? And I'm looking to swim and sit up right away. But as he's going,
He's still sound right.
you see it. He goes all the way. Pull. I'm gonna look to pull.
Yep.
He's here. He starts to get all the way around me. Right there. Pull guard. If he's on this side of me, his shoulder will go down. If he's on this side of me, and you use that momentum from the spin to get into it. Again, if you're lazy, right? if you're lazy. I just don't want him to pass my guard. I'm just trying to deny them points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same thing if he goes double unders, right?
Right.
He goes double unders, goes to pass. One. Sometimes I have to go all the way.
And then, oh.
I don't want to let him get behind me. I don't mind pulling guard. I'm just not going to let him get points. No back points. You can also strip and wrestle up.
Feeling suicidal.
They leave their knee hanging. They leave their knee hanging. All right, cool. I'm going to show you one more that we're going to start from the position. We're going to go for it. So watch here. Sometimes they screw up and they move. The reason why you don't want to ever leave one knee between my knees is because they'll roll immediately for a knee bar here. Right, so if he leaves this knee between my knees, I'm going to roll and I'm going to hit that knee bar. Right, or at least use it to sweep and come up on top. Start some sort of a scramble where they just lost dominant position. So if you can catch them, if they're backside quarter panel, and you can catch that knee, see how I just trapped it with my foot? Trapped it with my foot. I reach for it. Roll. And catch that. Play your stupid.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Play your stupid games. What did you say? I don't get into the whole terminology. For me, it's a little off-putting. Some of the names that they have for these stupid fucking positions. But yeah, it's a leg entanglement. Or you finish the knee bar. Okay? So now, here's the drill. We're going to start from this position. I'm going to start in front of him. As I move to one side or the other, as soon as I get to the side, it's game on. My job, if I'm on top, is to stay on top and look to attack their back. Or if they stick their neck up, choke them. I'm looking to take their back or choke them. On bottom, I'm looking to wrestle up and come up on top. I'm looking to come up on top. If I have to roll to do that, if they leave you a knee bar, you can submit them. Okay? Everybody understand the drill? All I want to do is come up on top. If I'm on bottom, or you've got that rolling knee bar option. On top, you're looking to stay on top, attack the back, or make a choke. Yes? 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it. The drill starts when they get to the side. The drill starts when they get to the side. Start from the front. Get in position now. Get in position now. I'm speaking the English motherfucking language, which everyone in this room speaks. Move quicker. Here we go.
They just pretend.
Go. This position. I'm here. I got a tight waist, right? And I'm hanging on him. I can be pushing in. I could be pulling him, looking to break him down. My job is to try to take his back. If you want to work the wrist control, try to break him down from there, that's cool. You want to try to spiral him down, take his back, that's cool. His job is to look to escape from that turtle position. I come up on top. Last resort, you can pull guard. You should always be able to pull guard. It's just not the primary option. Our Gramby roll is not the primary option either, right? We always want to go with the other options first because the Gramby roll is a scramble. I would like to come up on top. I don't want to necessarily create a scramble. I will if I have to, but I want to come up on top, right? So that's what you're looking to do, is try to get a turnover. Be efficient as possible and get a turnover and come up on top. Go from a bad position to a good position, okay? Owning the inside space is one of those things. Now they've got their hands locked. They've made it hard for me to own the inside space now. Now I'm going to have to make some adjustments, right? We talked about a couple ways to deal with that, and we've played from these positions previously, so you can use whatever you have in your arsenal to reverse this position from here, right? But this is the one that I don't want. I don't want them to get their hands locked. Because a lot of times when they get here, they don't want to unlock their hands, and people are, particularly wrestlers, are really good at fighting from this position, dragging you down, making you tired, right? So we're here, starting with the hands locked, double unders, and I'm looking to push or pull, looking to attack the back. Yes? On 3, 1, 2, 3.
You did. I watched.
It's on film. He left his leg in between. I rolled through.
Okay.
Sat
What
on
are you
his
doing
chest for a
now,
second.
Luis? How are
I
you
think he
defending?
submitted.
Yeah, this is good.
How are you defending? It's working here.
No, he was attacking this foot at first, and I took it out. Now I'm working on this one. Yeah, he has this one across.
Uh-huh.
So you need to get this foot under.
No?
Because I didn't my leg. With this foot under. Now we're like 50-50 almost. If you cross that over to the other side, take this. You can cross this to the other side. Now you can attack too. Yeah, or start to build up.
Nah, he's just gonna 50-50 shoot, right? You gotta come, your knee has to go this way.
Right, so where's the mat? So I can
You gotta
sit
put it
out.
on the mat, almost like you're giving him a back rub.
Can he stand and push on my knees too? If he does the way that he did it? But then I had to.
This is fun.
But I'm saying, like, if you start to rock up, you can open
Switch,
my
top
leg.
and bottom.
Yep, and then start to push my knees
He's
down.
gonna sweep you.
Out. But if he's like sitting down and yeah, he gets there.
He's gotta, if he clears his knee line, he's out. If you clear your knee line early, you don't have to do any of that shit. Right? When you're in this fucking position. You can't have that. Right? And if I can clear my knee line, I'm out.
Okay.
Right? Even if you
just pull it from there to expose your heel?
Hey, go for the heel hook.
stuff, man.
You don't have my knee.
What if I went for it earlier? As you starting to turn. Right, you don't want to keep this hidden.
No, I do want to keep it hidden. But look, I have, you already had this, right?
Yeah. But if you get that leg out, don't you want to turn that way?
Look, if I clear my knee line, I don't care what you can't heel hook me.
Where are you going with this from here? Are you just backing up or are you going into it once you escape your knee?
Once I get to this position, right? He's here, he's fucking doing all that shit to get just fucking right? I want to keep them close to me. I can escape my knee line.
No,
I'm out. You can try to heel hook me from here. There is no heel hook. If I'm in this position.
You couldn't turn the other way though?
Yeah, I was wondering if you
Right
could turn
now,
the other way.
if you go 50-50,
Then yeah. Right.
yes.
But I mean to clear your knee line. Like the same way you're doing it. That way. Like if you did it to me.
No, do it to me.
Would you have to have the outside?
You can't turn that way
I
if you
can't,
get that
not
leg
if
to
you
the
have this
outside.
leg.
But I'm saying once you get that leg free that way. So that your heel stays hidden.
Yeah.
You gotta kick that foot off. Clear your knee.
You have this, right? Stop that from happening. Two, I'm out. Once this knee line is clear, I'm gone. Even if I'm here, you don't have control of the rest. You don't have control of the rest.
other way.
In order to break the stick, I have to have control of both ends of the stick. If you lose control of one end of the stick, right? That's all I'm trying to do is not let you have both ends of the stick. I can't.
Y'all are doing too much good shit right now, and I can't film everybody.
Have whatever you want, right? Sometimes
Yeah, if you go 50-50. the inside, like the opposite way. He's turning it clear. Then you have to because the leg's on the outside, right?
It's that same way. I turn my heel towards him and come up. From 50-50 or honey hole?
Go 50-50.
50-50 is that way as it come up.
Right. So like if you're going forward,
That's harder to escape
Questions
than
were
this.
being asked. It's always good to ask questions. If you have questions, you learn some shit. Right? It's also important to interact. But we got off on it. Okay, so this is what I want you to do now. Okay? I want you guys to, one side starts from turtle position bottom, one side starts from turtle position top. I don't care if you got your hands locked on, wrist control, whatever you want, harness, and you're just gonna go. Bottom side, you're trying to escape, wrestle up, get on top. Top side, you're trying to stay on top, put them on their back, rotate your back.
Look at this re-attack. Do it again. So this is called honey stick. Down here. I'm gonna pull this to me. So I trap this foot, and I'll pull it inside.
do the escape where you turn the other way.
So I gotta ball my foot to the mat, turn the heel towards it. Okay. To run right here.
Okay.
Where I can back.
Okay.
If he doesn't have that leg.
Yeah, right. But either way, you have to free that leg good. Right.
Yeah.
What if I'm like locked here with this? Are you using
The biggest thing's hiding my heel. I can't. If I try to come up like this, my heel, heel's got to be hidden. Now I can use this. Bring my feet. Just trying to create enough space where you're ready. I can re-attack. I'll just pull like this leg and pull it to me.
That is where, yeah.
Whole other world.
Man. See, I'm hiding my heel. Right? Hiding my heel. Hiding my heel. Won't let him wrestle up, take my back. That's how I do it. Be on top, you want to stay on top, you want to crush them, you want to pass guard, right? And if you're falling back for leg locks, it's because usually you can't pass guard. You know what I'm saying? If you're attacking from bottom, kind of a different thing. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a different thing. You know? So I don't know, man. I like it all. I think it's cool, all of it. I think there's when you add strikes, if it changes your jiu-jitsu, I think that, you know, that's not what we teach in here. But if guys want to go play leg locks and do submission-only tournaments, their jiu-jitsu is going to look like that. I think that's cool too. I like all jiu-jitsu. I think it's all cool. If you want to do MMA, we're not going to play certain kinds of games. You know what I mean? We're just going to stay away from that. That's not what I'm going to teach here. And here, we want to teach universal principles, regardless of rule set, environment, whatever. The same fundamental principles apply. So I still like all that shit. We still experiment with it. I still want to go play those games. We still put guys in those tournaments. It's just not the focus of our attention, you know? So, to each their own. It's all cool. It's an argument for dorks, man. Go live so you won't just shake, bump, and start rolling, then abandon all the shit that we just worked on, right? Because here's the thing. When you're rolling, doing jiu-jitsu, I don't like you videotape me when I got that fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? The unicorn's gone. Somebody stole my fucking unicorn sticker, and I'm pissed about it. Luis put that there for me. Yeah, dude. Unicorn.
So we're in the market for a unicorn.
We need a unicorn sticker back on that motherfucking thing by the end of business tomorrow, or there will be hell to pay. Heads will roll if I don't get my fucking unicorn sticker on my fucking iPod. Don't fuck with my unicorn sticker. Somebody fucked with my fucking unicorn. It's an iPod. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, that's it. That's all that it's for is, right? And it's that color so I can find it because I lose it all the time. All right, anyway, I start you guys doing that from position because, man, when you just roll, you're making mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. If you focus on the things that we do and you make a mistake, you lose position, stop, you got to restart, stop, you got to restart. Every time you make a mistake, you'll learn to correct your mistakes instead of just rolling, right? There's a more efficient way to get better at jiu-jitsu, and it's not just let's do let's do 30 minutes of fucking jumping jacks and shit, shrimping up and down the fucking mat for 30 minutes. Let's do 30 minutes of 3 totally unrelated techniques and then roll, right? That's not the most efficient way to learn jiu-jitsu, right? You got to spend time playing in the position against resistance like we just did, doing those live drills, right? So do that. Now the mats are open, you guys can roll and fuck it all up. Just don't forget all the shit that we just worked on, yeah? All right, I'm not gonna line you up, bow you out or anything. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you for coming.